the masterful revision, a deep, inspiring guide to Capricorn. Feel the solid earth beneath your feet, not just the surface, but the deep, unshakable bedrock, the silent mountain that withstands millennia of storms. That patient, enduring strength in your core, that is the ancient, tectonic wisdom of Capricorn rising within you. You are not merely a sign. You are the architect of time, the strategist, the sovereign, the disciplined builder who turns raw potential into lasting legacy, one deliberate stone upon another. This is not a mundane climb. This is the revelation of your soul's sacred ascent. You carry the blueprint of civilization in your mind and the weight of dignified ambition on your shoulders. This is your call to remember who you are, to stop dismissing your ambition as coldness, to lay down the burdens of unnecessary guilt, and to wield your disciplined will as the enduring, world-structuring force it was always meant to be. The elemental core, Earth, Cardinal, Saturn. Your essence is Earth, but you are not a fertile field or tilled soil. You are the mountain, the majestic, enduring, and structurally sound pinnacle that provides perspective, defines the horizon, and becomes a landmark for generations. This is your practicality, your resilience, your profound connection to what is real, tangible, and built to last. You are Cardinal, the initiator of Earth. You don't just inhabit structures. You conceive, you plan, you lay the cornerstone. You are the one who starts the business, who founds the dynasty, who sets the long-term plan into irreversible motion. Your ruler is Saturn, the great teacher, the lord of time, structure, and karma. You are here to master, to endure, to accept the weight of responsibility, and to build something that will stand long after you are gone. You wear the colors of brown and black, the hues of the fertile soil and the unyielding stone, of humility and authoritative power. Saturday, Saturn's day, is your sacred time, a day for discipline, reflection, and meaningful work. Your lucky numbers: 4, 8, 13, 22. Speak of foundation, mastery, sacred transformation, and the builder of dreams. You find your most profound and stabilizing resonance with Taurus, who provides the sensual, secure foundation for your ambitions, and Cancer, who offers the emotional hearth and private sanctuary for your most vulnerable self. The Capricorn archetype, the mountain sovereign. To be born under Capricorn is to be born with a sacred mandate, to build, to govern, and to leave a legacy of substance. You possess a responsible, disciplined, and strategic intellect that is the backbone of society. There is a specific, dignified strength to you. The mountain's resolve is not rigidity, but a profound understanding of gravity, time, and structure. You are self-controlled, reliable, and have an unparalleled ability to see the long-term consequence of every action, making you a master strategist. Your dry wit and deep, often hidden, loyalty make you a cornerstone of trust, capable of leading others through crises with calm authority. As an earth sign, you are in service to the materialization of vision, approaching chaos with a methodical plan and using your sharp, pragmatic mind to solve problems with elegant efficiency. Ruled by Saturn, you are on a sacred quest for mastery, respect, and enduring achievement. You are learning to balance the stern demands of ambition with the soft, forgiving waters of self-compassion and emotional connection. To understand that true authority comes not from controlling others, but from mastering your own fears and limitations. The shadow appears when the climb becomes an obsession, when duty suffocates joy, or when the fear of failure manifests as pessimism or a condescending demeanor. Your spiritual mission is to realize that the summit is not a place of lonely isolation, but a vantage point from which to guide others. That true success is measured not just by height, but by the integrity of the foundation. Your power is not diminished by patience. It is compounded by it. You are the architect who understands that the strongest structures are built with time-tested materials and unwavering principles. Mythology and soul mission, the sea goat and the mountain. Your symbol is the mythical sea goat, a creature with the body of a goat and the tail of a fish. This is not a symbol of confusion, but of mastery over two realms: the ambitious climb to the highest peak, the goat, and the depth of the unconscious, emotional sea, the fish. The myth speaks of Pan, who transformed into a sea goat to escape a monster, representing your innate ability to adapt your strategy and draw upon hidden, emotional resources to survive and ultimately thrive. Your soul's fortress is the high watchtower, the executive office, the ancestral home, a place of solitude, strategy, and earned authority. But the lesson is clear: you must not rule from a place of cold isolation. Your higher calling is to use the wisdom gained from your climb to build sustainable systems, mentor the next generation, and create structures that provide security and opportunity for all. Your challenge is to climb your own inner mountain of fear and insecurity to reach the summit of self-mastery. Your destiny is to be the wise elder, the respected sovereign whose greatest monument is not a statue, but a thriving, well-ordered world built on integrity and hard work. Love, sex, and compatibility, the builder of bonds. In love, you are a loyal, dependable, and profoundly committed partner. You show your love not in fleeting words or grand, empty gestures, but in the architecture of a shared life, through unwavering support, providing security, and the quiet, consistent actions that build a future brick by brick. You need a partner who is both a worthy ally and a safe harbor, emotionally mature, personally ambitious, and strong enough to appreciate the depth behind your reserved exterior. You require trust, stability, and shared goals. And your ideal match is someone who sees your dedication as your deepest love language and your caution as wisdom, not coldness. Your intimate life is an expression of deep trust and sensual loyalty, a private domain where control can be relinquished and profound emotional vulnerability becomes the ultimate bond. It is about endurance, depth, and the merging of two life structures into one resilient edifice. Your greatest lesson in intimacy is to allow the walls to come down, to express need without seeing it as weakness, and to understand that the strongest bond is built not just on duty, but on shared joy, playful surrender, and emotional nakedness. The ultimate partnership for Capricorn is a legacy alliance. Two sovereign individuals who choose to build a life of mutual respect, unwavering support, and a shared vision that will endure through all seasons. Friends and family, the cornerstone. As a friend, you are the reliable advisor, the one who shows up when it matters most, who offers practical solutions and stands as a pillar of strength through others' crises. Your friendships are not numerous, but they are deep, chosen for their durability and mutual respect. You are the friend who remembers obligations, honors commitments, and becomes the unofficial leader and protector of your chosen circle. In family, you are the keeper of tradition, the responsible rock, often assuming a parental or authoritative role early on. You carry a deep sense of duty and lineage, honoring the past while feeling the weight of responsibility for the future. When you embody your mature strength, you become the family's cornerstone, providing structure, wisdom, and a model of integrity that becomes its own enduring legacy. Career and money, the strategic architect. Your career must be your legacy in progress, a stage for your strategic mind, managerial skill, and need for tangible achievement. You are ambitious, perseverant, and perform best in roles that require long-term planning, authority, and the creation of systems with lasting impact. You thrive in fields like finance, governance, engineering, architecture, project management, or any leadership role where you can build, structure, and leave a mark on the world. A frivolous, unstable, or ethically ambiguous environment is your antithesis. Financially, you have a natural aptitude for management, viewing money as a tool for security, independence, and building something lasting. You are prudent, value quality over fleeting trends, and understand the power of compound interest in finances and in effort. Your challenge can be an excessive fear of scarcity that inhibits enjoyment, or viewing wealth solely as a metric of success. Your lesson is to see abundance as the stable foundation for your generosity and legacy, building an empire that sustains not just you, but also allows you to invest in people, beauty, and experiences that bring depth to the climb. The Capricorn man and woman, guides to the sovereign heart. The Capricorn man, he is the strategic king, the architect of his destiny, seeking a true queen. To win his heart, you must respect his ambition, demonstrate your own integrity and competence, and understand that his love is shown in provision and protection. He gives unwavering loyalty and steadfast support, and expects a partner who is self-sufficient, emotionally mature, and a worthy co-regent. He needs a partner who sees his drive not as neglect, but as his offering. He is not cold. He is conserving his emotional resources for a bond proven worthy of them. Offer him a partnership built on mutual respect and shared ambition, and he will build a lifetime of devoted, secure love. The Capricorn woman, she is the mountain queen, the CEO of her own life, building her empire with grace and grit. To earn her love, you must be utterly reliable, respect her formidable will, and prove you are an asset, not a liability, to her vision. She expects her partner to be her equal in ambition and emotional maturity, to value tradition without being bound by it, and to provide a private emotional sanctuary where she can soften. She is not harsh. She is discerning, with high standards for a life well built. Prove your worth through action, honor her depth, and never mistake her strength for a lack of tenderness. In return, she will offer a love that is fiercely loyal, profoundly supportive, and built to weather any storm. A partnership that is a true masterpiece of endurance. To love a Capricorn is to be invited to co-author a legacy. It is a commitment to building something real together, a partnership founded on mutual respect, unwavering loyalty, and the profound understanding that the most beautiful things are not found, but built, with patience, integrity, and stone-solid love. Capricorn, this is your truth. You are not pessimistic. You are a realist who plans for every contingency. You are not controlling. You are a master builder who understands that strength requires structure. You are not unforgiving. You are a keeper of standards, and when you give your trust, it is for life. Your mission is not just to reach the top, but to build a summit where others can stand. Not to bear weight alone, but to teach the world the dignity of a burden earned and carried well. The world doesn't need you to be lighter, less ambitious, or more impulsive. It needs you to be exactly what you are, the enduring, strategic, and sovereign heart of the Zodiac. Now lay your cornerstone. The work of sacred building awaits.